The LG C2 is an award-winning TV. Hey, don't get it twisted, the Samsung S95B is a great TV as well. But can it match up to the LG C2? Maybe, maybe not. Now let's find out why people are choosing the LG C2 over the Samsung S95B. The LG C2 OLED and the Samsung S95B OLED both stand out in their own unique ways, with the Samsung S95B showcasing a great viewing experience in low-lit rooms. The LG C2 has better black levels in spaces with little natural light as well. When it was first announced, the new Samsung S95B OLED made a big impression by featuring specs that allowed it to compete with other high-end TVs, like the LG C2 OLED and LG G2 OLED. And while the S95B may have proven its abilities, the LG C2 OLED actually is a more user-friendly smart platform, which we will bring more on later in the video. Design and display. Although both TVs have some extra thickness in their design, the S95B's panel is thinner than the C2's and can be the best option for you if you need a TV with a thin panel. However, the size of the panel should not be the only factor to take into account. Other factors like the C2's lightweight nature are also an advantage here. The LG C2 comes with the LG Magic Remote and Samsung S95B comes with the Samsung Smart Remote. Both remotes have a built-in microphone for voice control, with additional buttons dedicated to accessing streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney+, LG channels, Google Assistant, and Alexa for the LG C2. And there are buttons for Netflix, Samsung TV+, Amazon Prime Video, and Disney+ on the S95B remotes. The LG C2's OLED screen offers a ton of features, along with cutting-edge screen technology with some advancements. The LG C2 has exceptional picture quality, thanks to how well it handles processing video signals. With an AI-based 4K upscaling engine built into its image processor, the images produced have an extremely detailed appearance on the screen. Coupled with this feature, keep up with us, and let's find out some of the gaming capabilities of both TVs. The S95B's screen, on the other hand, utilizes the new QD OLED panel, which is a new TV technology that combines blue OLED panels with quantum dot color filters, which can help the TV function more efficiently and present brighter results. The Samsung S95B does equally well with sustaining deep black levels, as well as its brightness level, but it is able to keep and maintain the screen color more accurately. Head on to and hit the subscribe button for more info and tech-related content right here on our channel. Price. The Samsung S95B has only two screen sizes, currently only available in 55 and 65 inches. The LG C2 takes another win here with 42, 48, 55, 65, 77, and 83-inch screen sizes, which is great for every user, from those who prefer smaller screen sizes to those who prefer a bigger screen size. The Samsung S95B has affordable and reasonable prices, as it uses the QD OLED panel. However, the LG C2 stands out as the less expensive and more accessible choice. You can purchase the LG C2 42-inch for $1,399, the 48-inch for $1,499, the 55-inch for $1,799, the 65-inch for $2,299, the 77-inch for $3,299, and the 83-inch for $5,299. While you can get the Samsung S95B 55-inch for $1,999 and $2,799 for the 65-inch. Performance. The Samsung S95B utilizes the Tizen 2022 operating system, while the LG C2, on the other hand, utilizes the WebOS 22. Both of these operating system platforms feature a user-friendly interface and operate quickly and smoothly. Additionally, the user interface of the WebOS allows you to easily customize your home page. Both platforms feature a wide range of apps, including some of the popular streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and YouTube. Additionally, they both support Google Duo, which you can have video calls with up to 30 people on your TV with an extra webcam. And for voice commands, they both include built-in Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa for accessing tasks like checking the weather, finding news updates, and streaming movies and songs. Connectivity. In total, the Samsung S95B and LG C2 both offer 4 HDMI connecting ports that support HDMI 2.0 full bandwidth, one ARC port that supports eARC, an Ethernet interface, and one digital audio output, optical. However, the C2 has 3 USB ports, while the S95B has 2. Additionally, they also support resolutions of 1080p, 1440p, and 4K at both 60Hz and 120Hz, as well along with HDR10 and HLG. But one downside of the S95B is that while the LG C2 supports Dolby Vision, The S95B doesn't. Gaming. For gaming, the LG C2 and Samsung S95B both perform admirably, giving you great visual gaming quality with excellent motion and smooth gaming sessions. VRR via AMD FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility are also included. Only fans of Dolby Vision are left empty-handed with the S95B. Additionally, they offer HDMI 2.1, which enables you to play games compatible with gaming consoles like the PS5 or Xbox X. Here, the S95B has the advantage of having lower input lags than the LG C2, especially when playing games with the VRR turned on. Overall, the LG C2 OLED and Samsung S95B are both excellent TVs for any use. With an almost flawless picture quality, they generate an excellent viewing experience. Which is the best option then? Is it the LG C2 or the Samsung S95B? You fully have the choice for your preferences. But check out this video on some of the downsides of the Samsung S95B, and you might consider going with the LG C2.